Welcome back to another day here on the Winter's Lorcana channel. Today we are playing a Blurple deck, but before we get to it, I am doing a December giveaway. Last year I gave away stuff almost every single day. This year I'm going to do something similar. All you have to do is be a subscriber on the channel. There's the little button right down there. And a member of the Patreon. There's a link in the description down below to join Patreon. I'm going to be giving away a lot of stuff. I have a few grand prizes. They're hard to see, but there's an enchanted Yzma from set 6 sitting right there. I'm going to be giving away a box of the new set. And then these Dragonfires down right here. These 4 Dragonfires are going to go to one lucky winner as well. Those are kind of like my current grand prizes. I also have one of those Stitch books, the card binders with the exclusive Stitch. I have one of those on the way. I'll be giving that away to you guys as well. And then for all of the Patreon members, I have just this is just a stack of rare cards. This is all the rares. These are all the rares I'll be giving away. And this is a stack of all my super rares and legendaries. All my extra stuff that I don't need because I collect a 4 of in case I have to play paper cards for the channel here. So this is all my spare stuff. And there's going to be more because come Monday, which will be tomorrow when you're watching this video, I'm going to be getting my case of the next set. So there will surely be more rares and super rares and maybe, if we're really lucky, some extra legendaries. that one's a little less likely because I need a bunch of those. Now, let's take a look at the list. This deck is going to probably change from game to game. They thought behind this deck. Let's just start at the beginning. The way I like to make decks is I like to see something and go, hey, that's pretty cool. Can I make it work? And the card that I thought looked pretty cool, can I make it work, is Rafiki. Ethereal Guide. This is a 9-drop uninkable. Yeah, that's awful already. He's a 6/6. That's pretty good. He quests for 4. That's pretty fantastic. Shift 7. Okay, he's looking better. He's looking better. But really, during your turn, whenever a card is put into your inkwell, you may draw a card. Okay, so what do we want to do? We're playing Fishbone Quill. We're playing Sail the Azurite Sea. We're playing Donald Duck. We are playing Tadashi Hamada. This is a double ink right there. So I got some inky options. So let's see. I'm running 6 little Rafikis, so hopefully we hit the shift. My other top end big baddie is Mufasa, ruler of Pride Rock. When you play this character, exert all cards in your inkwell, then return 2 cards at random from your inkwell to your hand. Whenever this character quests, ready all cards in your inkwell. So what I'm not expecting is to play Rafiki and then have a nice long drawn out game where I draw a ton of cards and it's super synergistic and it goes for a while. What I am expecting is Rafiki comes down and he's questing for 4, and by the time he's coming down, I'm hoping to be at 10, 12, maybe even 14 lore. So he's probably likely just going to come down, draw 2, maybe 3 cards, unless we want to get greedy and we have the pieces to just make him draw cards. But questing for 4, I expect he'll probably just kind of close the game really quickly. He's just going to demand removal. That's what I'm expecting from him. But again, the deck might change from game to game. We are going to be playing with Chicha. That way, like I said, there's plenty of ramp. So drawing the extra, or playing the secondary ink lets us draw an additional card. That's huge. Diablo replaces himself. Chernobog can replace himself if we're on top of it. Cusco can replace himself. Genie replaces himself. So Hiram draws cards. Finder's Keeper draws cards. Like, we're just playing a lot of card draw. Even one of my items down here, Amethyst Emerald, draws cards. Like, our goal is to just draw cards and get the big pieces and just play big stuff. Let's see if we can't do it. Let's jump in and see if we can't win a few. Oh, going second. The curse returns. Look at all my 1-drops though. Holy smokes. That's not what you want. A little awkward too. I do have big Rafiki, little Rafiki, but it's still turn 7 before you get to him. So we're definitely putting him back. I don't need this many. Not even sure if I need little Rafiki just yet. I'm thinking we put these back. But I do got a curve. 1, 2, 3. I don't like letting my opponent draw cards. This is primarily in here for Hiram. That's it. It's in here for Hiram. All right, let's put all those back. Okay. I really am excited to play Tadashi. I think this is going to be a fantastic card. Okay. It looks like my turn 2 is going to be Chicha. My turn 3... I mean, I want my turn 3 to be Tadashi, but my turn 3 is probably going to be Fishbone, so I can play Flaversham. And I'll have the extra ink for a 1-drop, so I'm going to want to save a 1-drop. So I'm inking these two, it looks like. Alright. Cool. Start with a Diablo. The ink John Silver. That's the steel John Silver. Okay, Mr. Smee. You're good too. I know, but I got 2 of you now. Let's play you. Let's think. So the AI will always attack if it's, you know, non-lethal attack for them. Is it worth it? Do we want the card draw? I mean, it never hurts, right? It's not like Diablo's trading with anything. I don't have anything to shift onto him. So yeah, I think you know, gain his lore. Draw a card. Comes the attack. There's the attack. Draw a card. Okay, 2 of you. Maybe I'm inking 1. Well, I'm getting all of the Cuscos is what's happening. There's my first ink. Now we play you. We activate you. We can ink anything we want. Probably the Cusco. Draws a card. Love that for me. And then I play a 1-drop. And we'll pass. Alright, Chernobog takes out the Smee. Either of the Smees. Unless they play a captain, then just the 1 Smee. Perilous Maze. And they're moving the damage one to it. Oh man, we're looking good here. We are looking good here. So, how do I want to do this? There's math. Okay, so I'm at 4. I go down to 2. But then I get 3 inks for the turn. Which is enough to play a Popsicle. Ink, play Hiram. Draw some more cards. But I want to draw the cards. I want to draw the maximum amount of cards for the inking first. However, if I don't use this while I have the available ink, I won't be able to play the additional ink. Okay. So let's start here. This could be wrong. This is complicated. Alright, get an additional ink this turn. We're gonna... That's ink number 1. And then... I will play you. Draw a card. Ink number 2. Draws a card. Activate Fishbone. That's ink number 3. Now we play Flaversham. Pop the Popsicle. Draw some cards. It's looking good. I can almost just drop Rafiki. That's hilarious. Okay. Do I trade? Yeah, I definitely trade, right? We want to stop the opponent from questing out too far. And we'll pass the turn. Okay. So far I've drawn a ton of cards and I've inked a lot. I played 3 ink that last turn. The Dwarves Mine. And another Smee. They had 3 Smees. Talk about a great start. Okay. I think we just ink you. Activate you. Ink you. Draw a card. Play Rafiki. Okay. Now we're in a really good spot. I could quest and draw more cards. Every time I ink, though, I draw cards. It makes me want to keep the other Fishbone and just have 2 of them rocking. Alright, let's pass. Alright, I'm going to need to take out those locations. All that passive lore gain. Oh, right. Go into the mine is the damage. Womp, womp, womp. Okay. So I can ink you, draw a card. Oh, I like that. I can activate you. Let's ink you, draw a card. Oh, that's good. Oh, we played another one? My goodness. Okay. Let's play you. We will not shift. I could have played this first, actually. Could have played that first. Now every ink is worth 2 cards? Oh, that's gross. That's gross and I love it. Alright, so I take out the dwarves mine. And then these 2 characters aren't enough to take it out. They can't just move a character to it for the 6 damage. Okay, I'm gonna draw 4 cards next turn. Could be 6 cards if I keep this. I mean, it's definitely 6 cards if I quest with Flaversham now. I need to start questing. I mean, I close the game in 2 turns if I start questing. Another Rafiki! Okay. Transportation pod doesn't do anything. That's good. Flaversham defeats Mr. Smee. God, I just want to have a 3rd Rafiki. I just want to do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. 3 Rafikis. Ink Diablo, draw 3 cards. Yeah. Every time I ink, I draw cards. That's ridiculous. We're definitely playing you. Activating you. Let's put a genie away. Let's draw 3 more cards. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. We are going to take out the Smee. I have lots of cards to discard. Let's get rid of Little Rafiki. I mean, I just need a quest, right? If they play a captain, however, they're going to go to 16 and then this quest for 3. Okay, I'll take you out. I don't want to, but I'll take you out. And then next turn I quest for 12, 13. I quest for 13 next turn. Ooh. I didn't want to have like a surprise captain. Oh, see a dock. That's good. There is a captain. They would have got the captain. Alright, do I have enough to win? I don't think so. Let's see. 4, 8, 12. That only brings me to 18. Brings me to 19. So I need to take out the characters. They go to 17, 18, 19, 20. This represents lethal. I don't rock removal. I'm gonna lose because I was so greedy about playing Rafikis. That's hilarious. I have tons of outs though, so let's... Well, I might not have any actual outs in the deck, but I got tons of way to draw cards and find out. Let's start by... I mean, every single one of these draws me cards. This draws a card on its own, regardless of it being inked. This draws a card, this draws a card. The only thing that doesn't draw a card is Mufasa. Okay, so let's start by actually using the fishbone on Mufasa. Draw 3 cards. Like I said, I don't think I actually have anything in the deck that can save me. But doesn't hurt to look. Alright, we ink you. We'll draw 3 more cards. Still continues to be nothing. Let's play Sail. That draws a card, and then I can ink. Draw another card. Draw another card. I'm gonna deck myself is what I'm gonna do. I could play you. I could play you. That draws a card. I can play another Sail. My goodness, this is getting ridiculous. I can activate you, ink you, play you. I mean, we are absolutely popping off. Like, this is ridiculous. I still don't have anything that gives me 1 more lore or removes a character. The problem is the character, right? I can get rid of Perilous Maze. That buys me a turn. And then I'll just drop double genies here. Oh, I can still ink. I can still ink. Let's draw more cards. Okay. I can still draw more cards with Flaversham too. I'm down to 9 cards. Let's be careful. It's gonna be even less here in a moment. Let's play you. Let's play you. I'm down to 7 cards. I have half of my deck in my hand, the other half in the inkwell. This is great. This is great. I have to take out the Perilous Maze, which means 2 characters are attacking it. I still have 2 ink. I can still do stuff. Let's play. Where are you? Let's play you. Just to be efficient. Let's have to challenge. Fortunately, it's 2 Rafikis attacking it. And then I'm lethal on board for sure next turn. Do I draw more cards? You bet your sweet bottom dollar I do. I got 5 cards left in the deck. Let's hope they don't have a whole new world. Alright, well, I'm lethal on board. They're not currently representing... Okay, now they're at... Well, 18, 19. Okay, I'm down to 4 cards. I can ink... Why am I flirting with it? I just want to draw all of the cards. That's all. Is there something so wrong with that? If I ink, I'll draw 2 cards. Go down to 2. Play Popsicle, go down to 1 card. Let's do it. And I will ink you. Let's draw the 2 cards. These are May abilities. I can say no. Alright, let's quest. I have 1 card left in my deck. Let's actually play Genie. Draw that last card. Why not? I just drew my entire deck in the first game. And now we win. Okay. I was a little nervous there. But yeah, I drew my whole deck, got to 19 ink, have an insane board, and my hand is... You can't even count how many cards in my hand. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. At least 19 cards, possibly more. That's pretty ridiculous. Hey, going first. Okay. Opening hand's not that bad, actually. Let's put these 2 back for sure. I want a 1-drop to play a 1-drop. I mean, I have a curve. 1, 2, 3 into 4. Here and pops it. I want to keep this if I can, though. And we probably do want to play Rafiki for Shift Rafiki. Okay, let's send those 2 back. Good. I was hoping for different ink. That's fantastic. Because I want to actually play Diablo. I like the idea of it drawing cards, it replacing itself. We can find another spot to play that Rafiki. Ideally next turn, when I ramp with the Fishbone. Tadashi, not doing enough. Like, my turn 3s I actually have plays. Yeah, it makes me want to do that. Activate that. Ink that because I want the Rafiki for shifting. Of course I would draw another Rafiki. Which one's better? Technically this one's better. We're going to play this one though, because when he gets the crackback, he still does damage. I will quest here. Thank you. Let me draw big Rafiki. I wouldn't mind that. Okay. Okay, and they're questing. Okay, I do need to activate this first. I want to get the Chicha trigger. We're gonna do that. Then we'll play you. We will pop you, draw some cards. I'll ink you, draw another card. I will play you. It's a great way to get around discard. That's clearly what they're doing to me. I can't play you and I can't ink you, so we're probably going to end up discarding you. Let's challenge. Let's quest, actually. We'll use support from Chicha. Yes, for Diablo. Diablo will then trade, and I'll draw an additional card off of that. And then I can safely quest here. Activate this, we'll both draw a card. Okay, I like it. I just went from being in a bad spot against discard to got a pretty decent sized hand. Alright, we're definitely playing you. Draws a card. We're definitely questing here. Draws 2 cards. Lots of redundancy here. Okay. Let's activate you. Draw another card. It's the additional ink I'm not finding. Let's play Chicha. Let's ink this. Let's play a Flaversham. Okay, I mean, I'm doing fine. I have the shift ink. I just have to find the Rafiki now. Just have to find the line. I've drawn almost half my deck already, so, I mean, we're doing pretty good. Oh, you want to sudden chill me? Okay. Goodbye, Chernabog. Yeah, I'm drawing cards very well, so your discard shenanigans don't mean... Wow, that's... Those are things that I've drawn. Okay, Sail is a double. I like that. These all just replace themselves. Let's just do it. And then... Quest. Draw even more cards. Quest again. Draw even more cards. Activate Sail. That draws a card. I get to ink again. Let's ink Rafiki. Let's ink other Rafiki. Draw 2 cards. I do have big Rafiki, so he's coming down next turn. I mean, I'm at 26 cards already. Like, I just need to play Rafiki and start questing. That's really all I need to do. I get even more ink. Or I can play a Genie. I think I play a Genie. I need to have a good, strong questing power. Save the Chichas. Save the Rafiki. Pass the turn. I mean, for a deck that I just kind of assume is actually going to be a little bad, this is fantastic. I'm drawing so many cards. I have 25 cards left in the deck. Like, discard doesn't mean anything when you have half your deck in your hand. This is incredible. I'm gonna keep one backup. Actually, I don't even need Flaversham anymore. I have so few cards in the deck that it's really redundant. Ursula, look at that, missing. All these cards in my hand and it whiffs. That's really good too. Actually, if I play that, and then I have the ability for Rafiki to just come down and quest next turn straight away. That's huge. Alright, so I gotta be ink efficient, because Fuss is gonna mess with some stuff. I can't double ink, can I? If I ink you, I go to 10, then I play you, takes me down to 7, activate you, brings me back up to 8. I actually can do it, okay. Ink you, play you, activate you, don't need you anymore, draws 2 cards, which is amazing, find another Rafiki, play Mufasa, get 2 of my cards back, and I just quest here. Let's draw even more cards. You know what? I feel like I have enough card draw. I'm gonna quest with the Chichas. Like, I don't need it anymore. I don't need support either. I'll pass on the Flaversham card draw. And we'll save the Rafiki up. It's a little bit of a tell, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, I think I just have questing lethal on board, but even if they attack through a bunch of this stuff, I can shift out Rafiki, and that's just lethal. Gain 8, go to 21. I'm not even paying attention to what my opponent's doing. That's the only downside to this deck. I don't really have interaction for the opponent's board. So if we can find a solution to that, this might actually be going from a meme deck to a serious threat. Alright, we play you. And now when I ink, I draw cards. Oh, I love that. Activate you, ink you. Oh, get a second draw from the Chichas. I just want to be efficient just to demonstrate the deck, right? Okay, now we have nothing. Now we quest with Mufasa. Yes, I have lethal on board, but I get all of my ink back now. I mean, so I just like run everything out. We play you. We play you. Let's play Donald. Get another card draw. I mean, this is ridiculous. I love it. How close can I get? That takes me to 19. And then this is the biggest number I can achieve. 23. Not bad. Again, ending the game with 12 ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Technically 11 things in play. 10 of them being characters. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. There might actually be something to it. It's slow. It's slow, for sure. Aggro should probably beat this, but I don't know, though. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of things to have. Going second. Okay, so if you've been watching the channel for a while, you do know that I will occasionally, like, when I pick decks, I do random. I just kind of close my eyes and like, bam, that's the deck I'm playing. One for Inktable, because it's got like a choice of what you can play against. Occasionally, I'll pick a deck. I have just picked this deck. We are going to be playing against Amber Steel Aggro, because I feel like that would be the deck that we would struggle with, right? Because even 2 strength's not a great like attack against them. So let's see if we can't find a way through this. Aggro, I don't want them drawing cards. This is actively a bad card in this matchup. The big body's nice. I don't know if I'm going to get to 5 ink fast enough. It's a nice little ramp. Gotta play that on turn 3 though. Okay, let's put those 3 back. Okay, no item for the Flaversham. That's unfortunate. It's a good Rafiki. That'll trade with the Daisy. I mean, I think I'm playing this because it trades with the Daisy. Okay, it takes 2 turns to do it, but it does trade with the Daisy. Unless they play a second character here, which I suspect they might. Oh no! An item for Flaversham! Okay, there is a second character. Fortunately, 3 damage to Daisy and then just dies on the crackback. Could just die on the crackback from the Daisy. I mean, I want to play Chicha and set this up. Is that right, or do I just go wide? They're down to 4 cards. If I could just control the board, I might be able to just easily eat this up. Especially if I stop them from doing all this questing. We're gonna go for it. Alright, both my characters take out Daisy. Only one of them trades. Wow! Look at you! Snaking away 2 items from my Flaversham. Okay, you actively don't do much. But it is turn 3, so I'm probably inking, playing you, and then I want a 1-drop. Am I giving up on Flaversham? I just lost 2 items. Yeah, let's give up on Flaversham. That might be a mistake. Alright, we take you out. I'll trade here. It's all about resources, I think, with this particular matchup. I hope. They do silly stuff, though, like the inking Mufasa. It might be a have-to situation, because these guys, Calhoun's are uninkable, but hard to say. Okay, so wait, I ink you. So I play you, I ink you, I play you, I ink. Maybe I ink whatever comes off the top. If I fail on the sale, I'm going to be in a bad spot. Play you. Ink you. Don't fail on the sale. Thank you. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Of course, I got the big Rafiki after I traded all my Rafikis. Alright, Diablo trades with Pete next turn, which is cool. Or takes out Calhoun. Probably takes out Calhoun. Piglet. Alright, opponent's low. Unfortunately, one of the cards I got is not a great hit. Currently, I need 4 more ink to make it work. I can't use you, though. I mean, I might get you down on the board just to be Flaversham ready. Alright, before I do anything... I think I gotta take out the Calhoun. It is a threat. And the resist makes it difficult to get through. Alright, quest with Chica. Support Diablo. Quest with Chica. Support Diablo. Diablo takes out Calhoun. It's a trade. Draws a card. Oh, Mufasa. Big boy as well. If I could get another ink, I would have gladly saved them. Just gonna be a singular ink. That's tough. Okay. This is tough. Very expensive in the hand. Alright, absolutely did expect that. Alright, I'm thinking I trade and I trade. We're just in a slow your roll game. Alright, take you out. I'll draw a card off the Cusco. Another Cusco. That's not what we're looking for. Alright. I could play you, ink you, and then use this to ink one of these two. I mean, Mufasa's nice. It's the big body that's really great on him. Really, they're both really fantastic bodies. This is the more dramatic effect for us, though. I think I definitely want to get here. Alright, we play you. We ink you. Now the question is... Okay, so this draws cards. That draws cards. That is huge. That's what's going to get me back in the game. This will get 2 cards back out of my inkwell, including potentially a Flaversham. That could also get me out. This is more of a gamble, but his body's also bigger. However, no matter what, I'll be able to play both. Or either one, rather. Because it doesn't matter what I draw, Fishbone will get the 9th ink. Ooh. I think I have more Rafikis in the deck than Mufasa's. Plus, if I ink Rafiki, Mufasa might give me Rafiki back. So let's do that. Ink you. Draw the card. And we'll take out the Piglet. Gotta keep you slow. Pass the turn. Alright, next turn I drop a Mufasa. No, not another Piglet! Are you kidding me? Okay, we play you. Give me 2 cards back. I got the Rafiki back. Okay. Ink you. Activate you. Ink you. And then I'll be able to play Rafiki next turn. Am I too slow? That bodyguard's obnoxious. Even Mufasa doesn't beat it. Oh, I'm gonna lose to Pluto. Oh, I just lost to Pluto. What a top deck. What a top deck. We managed to get them both down, though. I can't defeat Pluto. Like, I can try. I only do 4 damage to it. And then they quest to the moon. Like, this right here is lethal. This is for 5. Yeah. They needed to draw, like, another lantern for me to survive. Or an uninkable that they couldn't play. That's the only way for me to get out of this. Man, that was good, though. I still managed, against an aggro Amber Steel, I still managed to stick my 2 biggest uninkable characters to the board. I will say that. That's pretty cool. Well, I lose, so let's quest. That'll ready all my ink. Let's play Flaversham. Draw some cards. Play a Popsicle. Draw a card. Play a Genie. Draw another card. I mean, we're just kind of popping off. Like, it's cool. Could ink again, but I won't. Alright, now we lose. Like, look at that. Like, my recovery was so good. It's just... I didn't have a way to fight this. Ooh, I thought for a second they were gonna attack Mufasa. I thought, wait a minute. I mean, we're still dead to Daisy, but... maybe I had another turn. Go 1 second. Bah humbug. Wow, look at all the Rafikis. I don't need all those. I do have... bam, my hand's all 1, 2s, and 3 drops. 1 3 drop, everything's 1s and 2s. I feel like there's not that many in the deck, but here we are. We're definitely putting them back. Here's my only solid 2 drop. This draws cards, though. I hate that it draws cards for the opponent. This is really in here for Flaversham. It's an item that can be useful to us, but is also mostly Flaversham bait. It's kind of like the Fortisphere in Steel. Like, it's there to draw a card, but it doesn't really do anything else. Okay, let's put you back. I do have an item if I get a Flaversham. 1, 2, 3. Save this for when I need it. Okay. Okay, that's also a good 1 drop. Madam M Fox. Oh, they are purple, emerald. We need to fight back. Get a body on the board, please. Thank you. Dankeschön. Gazelle with the evasive. Alright, well, Gazelle saves them a little bit. That effectively gained them 2 lore by playing Gazelle. Thank you. Play Cusco. I mean, I still take out both the characters, potentially. Depends on what they do. Could be playing a Fox this turn, bouncing Gazelle. The fact that they're questing first doesn't bode well for me. Oh, a Go-Go! Okay. You can Go-Go get out of here. Alright, so I'm taking out Curse Merfolk and have to discard. I'm taking out Gazelle. Go-Go takes out Rafiki for free. And then I really don't have anything for a solid 3-drop. Fishbone. Fishbone's not bad because I get to also play Popsicle. Play you. Play you. Activate you. Don't need another one of these. Play you. Draws a card. I mean, it's not bad. I have to discard, so I'm going to probably be discarding Diablo. Because the evasive threat on this, I really want Genie. Right. Cusco takes you out. Discard Diablo. And Iki takes you out. I'm not sure if Go-Go takes out Cusco. I don't know how the AI values that. Go-Go takes 0 damage or Go-Go takes 1 damage. Okay, it does go for the 1 damage. That's interesting. I must not factor in, like, I'm getting to draw a card. Okay, we ink you, we play you. Should have played you first, actually. Did not matter. It doesn't change the math. I can't challenge the Go-Go. It has evasive. And I could use Fishbone, but actually kind of want both of these cards. I don't know if Sail's going to actually represent another ink or not, but it will represent card draw. Okay, weird time to play one of your crabs when there's nothing to challenge. Okay, I think this is pretty straightforward. We are going to trade Rafiki for the Bonsai. I just got to slow them down. Oh, I don't take damage from hyenas! I'm like, what just happened here? Oh, that ability has never worked for anyone ever before right now. This is the first time this ability has ever worked for anyone on the entire planet. That's hilarious. What What a dumb ability. Alright, let's take out the Go-Go. Let's play the genie. Draw the card. We'll ink you, we'll play you. And you don't do any damage, so we'll quest with you. Alright, I'm far behind, but I have a much bigger board. Okay, there it goes. Yep. Wow, Rafiki taking... I didn't even see it. It just happened. If this was paper, I would have easily put my Rafiki into the discard, not even thinking twice about it. Alright, we're gonna play you, draw some cards. Got another monkey. We do need another monkey. Let's ink you. Let's play you. Let's play the monkey. Let's ink you. Do I bother taking out the characters? I mean, if they get another Merlin, that sucks. Or these two take out a Merlin? I'm just asking for damage. They're only questing for 2. I'm questing for 5 this turn? 6, 7 next turn? Possibly 8, 9, 10 if I get the shift. Which is not lethal. However, a crab being bounced could be... Well, actually not bad. These are evasive, so... I think I'm just questing, actually. Okay. The odds of me getting the big Rafiki are only like 3 in 39. Which is like 13%, something like that. Pass turn. Math is hard. Elsa! Okay, well, we're not gonna have enough to take out the Flaversham. And you go for the Cusco anyway? Okay. Yeah, Elsa does have evasive, so does fight the genies. I want to draw more cards. Should I start by inking, though? Yeah, probably. Let's ink. Let's quest. Draw some cards. Let's draw some more cards. I'm just looking for one of my big boys here. Let's draw some more cards. Oh, I'm trying. I am trying. Let's... I mean, I could ink and play Donald. Donald might actually ink what I'm looking for. It's a little scary. Alright. Let's ink you. If I play you, I go down to 2. Then I can ink again, goes up to 3. And then I can play both of those, drawing 2 more cards. Okay. Okay, let's start by drawing a card. With the sail. Draw another card. I'll ink you. Alright, could trade Rafiki here, but I'm officially down to halfway through the deck. 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17 is still not lethal. But it is really, really bad for the opponent. Alright, I just want to draw Rafiki. Oh, White Rose. I forgot. They just have lore gainers. For a moment there, I thought they were actually going to go after this. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! That's a thing we can do! Let's start by questing. Oh, where are you, Rafiki? I need you. Let's play you. Let's ink you. Let's activate you. Ink this. Draw another card. Where's my Rafikis? I'm counting on them. It's not too late. Let's quest again. Draw 2 more cards. Still not there. Do I give my opponent fodder just because I want it? They're representing lethal now, aren't they? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They're not representing lethal, but they do run White Rose and Goats. So, I do need to take something out, which is not that challenging. Rafiki will take out a Ursula, no problem. Wish I had another Rafiki to take out the other bonsai for free. Okay, let's... Even if I get a shift, I'm just now thinking about it. Even if I get shift Rafiki, I still have to challenge with Rafiki. Well, I guess Genie could take out a crab. It's not what I want to do, because then that's a free attack. I'll have another Genie, potentially. Well, I definitely will have another Genie, right? So I'm going to use this to draw a card right now. Dang, didn't get it. Alright, let's go wide. I will play you. I won't activate you, though. I do have a Flaversham to do stuff with. Alright, I do need a challenge. I think it's time for Rafiki to get in on the action. Let's take you out. Let's take you out. And pass turn. Maybe I was supposed to quest there. I might have just had lethal on board if I was thinking about it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... Oh, it was 20. I would have had lethal. I would have just been lethal. Okay, Rafiki still wins. That's not Rafiki. Well, we want this to be the end of the game, right? So let's activate this and draw a card. Let's quest with Flaversham. Man, looking for my Rafikis. I'm not finding them. This is bad. I think I might have all the Mufasas. I don't remember if there's 2 or 3 in the deck. Okay, I can still draw a card. Sail. Okay, I can still draw another card. Friends. My goodness, where's the Rafikis? I'm down to 16 cards. I'm just looking for a Rafiki. Okay, before I spend all my ink, I better look at this. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I'm not lethal. Big Rafiki would have been lethal. Okay. They're at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They are at exactly lethal right now. Plus a goat is really bad. So I need to take out the bonsai. And that's a free attack. Genie takes out the Elsa. Chernobog takes out the White Rose. Just kind of nuke their board a little bit. I think we do that. Alright. Free attack from the Rafiki. Not as free of an attack from Genie. An actual trade here. Let's ink a card. I get to draw another card, right? No. Chicha's already activated. Unless that was my first ink this turn. It was! Watch that have been a Rafiki. That would have been devastating. Let's use my ink efficiently. Because now I'm going to play Mufasa. And then quest. And quest. Alright. Good luck, opponents. I have a big board. Yes, this is the Artifacts deck. We're just kind of making it look silly. Watch, the card off the top is the big Rafiki. There's a big Rafiki. Okay, we can still win this game with big Rafiki. They're making it hard. Alright, let's ink you. Draw a card. Oh, I can play you too. Let's activate you. I'm just drawing all the cards because I can. Look, I got 4 card draw triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I love it. I got another Rafiki. I don't have the ink to play him though. I could have the ink to play him. All right, let's be efficient. Let's let's draw more cards. Let's draw another card. I got 3 cards left in the deck. Let's quest with Mufasa. Ready all of my ink. I'm doing this just because it's funny. I'm getting actively to no cards in my deck. Full board, full inkwell, full hand. And a pretty full discard. Quarter of my deck is in the discard. Quarter of the deck is in the inkwell. A third of the deck. Math is hard. I can play both of these, just hardcast both. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, I'm doing it. All right, I got 2 Mufasas in play. I got 2 Rafikis in play. All right, is that enough punishment? I'm out of ink. Yeah, it's enough punishment. Okay. Let's quest for victory. 23. I'm telling you, there's something to it. It's pretty cool.